In today's video, I will be using only summoners to hopefully try to get to maybe wave 30 in Cursed Infinite. So we will be doing it on the Cursed Academy map. And there are some choices in this video that you guys may say is not summoner, but it technically is. So, of course, we have Lucy, and then, I guess, Aaron Founding, whatever, might as well, right? And then, obvious one, we do have Erwin as well. So let's just find him here, right there. And if you guys have any future video suggestions, make sure you leave them down below. I'd love to check those out. And you may see your video suggestion in a future video. Or you can join my Discord server, which is also linked down below, and send your video suggestions in the video suggestions channel there. I tend to look there a lot more often, so chances are your video suggestion would have a higher chance of getting in if it's sent in Discord. Now, here is where you could call it a questionable decision comes in. Technically, Stark does summon. He summons Spirit Wolves when he is maxed out. So I am going to count him as a quote-unquote summoner. I mean, he really isn't. Because, you know how this has the summoner tag, and that's how you know this guy does not have the summoner tag. He just has ground. But he does summon. So I'm going to count it. And I know that's, cheap, whatever. It will make the video a little bit more entertaining because we could actually get somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think there are any other summoners. I could be missing someone, and if I am sorry, but I believe that's it. So, of course, we are allowed to bring Bulma, so we will equip our Bulma, and that is it. This will be our team. Now, like I was mentioning, Stark's kind of pushing it, but it will also allow us to actually make it somewhere, so that should make it a lot more entertaining. We're going to be running the Cursed Academy Infinite, hoping to get to at least wave 30, and possibly even getting ourselves a few secret bosses along the way, and if we get super lucky, an eye. I mean, an eye would be crazy. We only need one more eye to add a limitless to our Gojo, which would be really cool to do for this video. Now the plan, because I do want to stay as close to the summoner only challenge as I can, and like I was mentioning, Stark is kind of cutting it close to the line. I think we're going to try to use Lucy and Erwin for as long as we can. But when there comes to the point where we do need to start using our Stark, we will. I'm going to try to, try to keep it as close to the challenge as I can. But like I was mentioning, I do think Stark should kind of count because it will make the challenge a lot easier to do. And also, he kind of is a summoner. He does summon Spirit Wolves, so I think it counts. And hey, if you guys want to see this video in the future, if you guys really do like this suggestion, maybe in the future when more summoners are released. Of course, I don't have the new unit that recently came out that is a summoner, so I will unfortunately not be able to use that one. And how many can you place? Okay, so you can only place one Lucy. I've actually never used Lucy before, not a single time. So we're going to see how that works. I'm hoping our defense will be fine right now. I don't know how good Lucy is, to be honest. But we are going to probably slowly upgrade our Erwins. I don't know how good this needs to be. I've never tried something like this before. If you guys want to see a second episode to this, let me know down below. I'm thinking of making another alphabet besides my team video. Seems like you guys really did like that challenge. And, of course, I did not use the search bar like I should have. So I feel like in the future, it would be good to redo that challenge and actually utilize the search bar. Units are getting kind of far, but we've also been upgrading our Erwins slowly. So I think our defense is starting to become good enough. It's questionable though, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Shields are really gonna suck because we can't really do much about that. So we're gonna have to hope that that doesn't cause too much of an issue. And also, I do have the evolution item for Lucy. I just don't want to waste my Starfruits on it because Lucy's quite a bad unit. And so I'd rather save my Starfruits for future units, but if we do redo this in the future, I'll probably get the new unit that does summon from JJK, and I will also evolve my Lucy so that we can maybe get a little bit further. So far, I mean, we've been doing well. We've actually started to push stuff back a little bit. Of course, our Erwins are now up to about 2k HP, so we are getting about 2 of them dead before one of the Erwins dies, which is very solid. And, I mean, I think we'll be fine. I don't think we'll have to place our Stark for a bit. I'm hoping we can max out the Bulma before wave 10. Because at wave 10, it is going to be the cursed painting. I believe it is guaranteed. So we'll be maxing out our Bulma and hopefully getting some upgrades on our Erwins before we get that boss. I'm looking in the back and I can see some stuff getting through, which is a little bit worrying. So I'm actually going to upgrade our Erwins a little bit more before I max out the Bulma. Because those guys are starting to get pretty far. So I want to make sure we don't run into any problems. Of course, ideally that would be the best. So we're gonna upgrade our Irwins a little bit, and then next wave, when the boss tubs come out, we will be maxing out our Bulma, and then the plan will be to fully max out our Irwins, fully max out our Lucys, before we even place a Stark, because I feel like Stark is like kinda cheating, but he does technically summon. But it's pretty cheap. This is really scary. Stuff is seriously starting to get far, and the Death Painting Curse has a lot of HP. If we do lose on wave 10, you probably aren't seeing this video, but I hope we don't, because this is not the best. We may have to pull out the Starks a little bit earlier than I wanted to. I do want to stay like as true to the challenge as I can, but if we do need to, you know, pull out the Stark so that we don't lose, I feel like that's something we should be able to do here. I don't know how good Lucy is, so I'm avoiding upgrading her before we get our Irwins maxed out, because I feel like right now they're probably our best bet, but I could be wrong on that. So stuff is starting to get really far. We finished maxing out our Bulma, so all of our money's going to our Irwins now, but I'm a little bit worried. I'm definitely a little bit worried. And we got, okay. Alright, that's not good for us. We got a secret boss. That is seriously not good for us. That is, that puts us in a bad spot. We just got 2 Irwins maxed out, so that's helpful. We still have another one to go, but that puts us in a really bad spot. I don't know about this. The Taurus doesn't even hit air units, which is a little bit sad. I don't think Lucy can multi-summon before you have her evoed, so not the best for us. Guys, I think we're gonna have to place down the Stark. I know, right? It's not technically a summoner, but he is once you max him out, so we'll try to max him out to utilize that, so it's actually kind of fair. But I also think we need to place him down so we can stop the constant influx of people coming through, so that we actually have a shot of making this an enjoyable video. We're starting to push stuff back. Of course, we had both of those Irwins maxed out, so we are really starting to actually push stuff back, which is really good. Definitely gives us a better shot at this. I'm really worried about this Death Painting Curse. I hope we'll be able to take care of that, because I am not going to be moving all of our Coyote/Starks back there just to take care of them. So I think we'll be fine, but there's really no guarantee. We're going to have to wait and just hope for the best here. I'm also assuming that the night this video is coming out, ideally, hopefully the update is coming out the same night, because if it isn't, then that means it's probably coming out tomorrow, which is Sunday for me. And if it's coming out Sunday, unfortunately, I won't be able to get too much content on it because I will have school that next day. But if it does come out tonight, the night this video is coming out at, then hopefully I can get some content recorded on that, and that should be pretty good. We now have all 3 of our Irwins maxed out. We're not going to touch the Lucy before we get all of our Starks placed down, and then we will deal with the Lucys afterwards. We're about to start dealing damage to the Death Painting Curse. All the stuff is starting to pile up now, and we're about to start actually hitting the Death Painting Curse, which is really nice. I think I'm actually gonna max out the Lucy. Oh, do we want? Yeah, let's just max out the Lucy. I've never really actually seen this unit before, and I don't know how good it is, so I don't know if this is technically a waste of our money because I've never used this unit before. There's a lot of room right now to deal damage to the Death Painting Curse because this Wind Curse is a little bit far behind. We just broke the barrier health, so that is really good. We're gonna see. Wow, this Lucy takes a lot to max out, so I hope it's worth all this money because it is quite expensive to do. I'm also hoping we can kill off this Death Painting Curse. I'm a little bit worried about the secret boss, which is all the way back here. Definitely throws us off our game a little bit worrying. And of course, the waves take a lot longer to skip for this challenge because we would normally just be spawn killing them, so it would actually skip. But because there's so many people backed up, it'll take a lot longer to skip. And it does seem like we're going to kill the Death Painting Curse, which is good. I'm a little bit surprised. I actually didn't think we were going to do that. Holy, this Lucy has so many upgrades. That is crazy. But yeah, we just killed the Death Painting Curse, so that is really, really good. Now we're going to have to deal with the secret boss, which is questionable. I think when it comes out, if it's either going to have 77k or it's double that. So I don't really remember, so we'll have to find out there. We do have 3 of our Coyotes down. Once we max out this Lucy, we will start getting our Starks to the upgrade where they can actually start summoning stuff, because that will be more true to the challenge. There we are. That was the last upgrade for Lucy. 23k. I don't know why you have damage and health. Doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. And summons every 10 seconds, so definitely not bad. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't kill bosses, if I am correct on that. And this is actually close. Why does this Worm Curse leader have so much HP? Holy. Oh no. Wait, why are they so buff? Uh-oh. Oh shoot. We may be losing here in a second. Wow. These guys have a bunch of HP. I did not even notice. Now we have the Wave 20 boss coming out. This is not good for us. I gotta get this Stark up to the summoning real quick. Okay, that Tauros definitely helped a little bit. A little bit scary. I don't know. It's really close. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that, but that is not one of the bosses I can drop the eye, unfortunately. If we could get a wave skip in and then have enough money to get the Stark upgrade so we can actually start summoning. There we are. We created some space, but there's still a bunch more coming. And then, of course, we have that secret boss coming soon. Oh my gosh. The secret boss is right here. Oh no, I thought the secret boss was like back here. Okay, that is really, really worrisome. That's not good. That is really not good. Leo just popped out. I have no clue what this one does. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see how much HP the secret boss has. Okay, 150. It is 2x'd. Ooh, we need to do 150k. Oh, it's questionable. Can we do it? Can we do it? Do we have good enough units to deal that much damage? This is a good challenge. I didn't think the challenge was going to be good for me. And there we are. We're now going to start summoning Spirit Wolves. So that's going to help. Yeah, we are. We're going to kill this. This is a really good challenge. This is definitely a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. This is like, actually though, this is a lot of fun. I'm really liking this challenge because it's close. I've never had a challenge be this close, and we're not losing yet, which is crazy. There is still a shot that we come out of this on top, which would be pretty crazy. Our goal, guys, is going to be to get to wave 30. I don't think anything past that would be too reasonable. But yeah, this is really, really close. We're going to max out this Stark right there, and then we will start working on the other ones so we can get more of the Spirit Wolves down. So I think I would say that this is fair. He does summon, but he also isn't like a full-time summoner like all the other units we have. But I still think it should probably count. And I do know that if we buff the Starks, the Spirit Wolves are also buffed. So I should probably keep that in mind. Let's see. Yeah, this is close. This is really, really close. I don't really see any threats coming up. I think we will probably be good for a little bit. So I will check in a few waves. We have really started to create some space. This jellyfish curse is a little bit worrying here. I don't know. I didn't know that they had 200,000 HP. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about this. Will not lie, I don't think we can deal this much damage with this much track left. This could be the end. Why did the Tauros just go right through it? Oh, is it the end? 2 more. Spirit Wolf. Whoa, okay, that was crazy. I thought we lost. I actually thought we were lost. This is a crazy challenge. I love this idea. Yeah, I mean that was close. That was actually really, really close. He was literally about to kill us. The Irwins spawned at the absolute last second to kill them off. That's really, really surprising. Wow. Okay, I am amazed by that. This is the closest challenge I think we've ever had. And now, look at this. We have so much room to work with. We're coming through with only things with like 30k HP. And our summoners will be able to take care of that. I think we have this challenge in the bag. I think we're going to get to wave 30. But that was the closest I have ever been to losing. Of course, we've actually lost before. But that is the closest we've been to losing and actually coming out on top. It's either a complete blowout and we just win, or it's either we just lose and we know we're gonna lose. But this challenge, like, this is just, I'm gonna have to do this again in the future. I'm having a lot of fun with this challenge. If you guys are too, let me know down below. I would love to run this challenge again with some other units as well. Some more summoners, and probably evolve our Lucy for that second video possibly. Because this is great. I'm having a lot of fun with this challenge, and I think that now we're going to have enough time and space. We have so much more space now. Look, we're going to start pushing units all the way back here. At some point, we're going to just be killing them at the front, which is crazy, because if you guys remember near the start of the game, literally everything was piled up back here. And now we have all of this space created, so that was amazing. So yeah, I will skip ahead to about wave 30. Like I was saying, guys, we are basically at the start again. We have created this much room, and now we just have constant summons coming. So I think the challenge is in the bag. Let's say we have to kill the wave 30 boss to secure the dub. But I mean, this was just an amazing challenge. I love this challenge so much. I definitely want to do this again in the future. If you guys have any suggestions to change the challenge up a bit, let me know. I will say, guys, without Stark, we would lose. Guaranteed, without Stark, we would lose. And we just got a secret boss. Oh, we're going to have secret boss stacked with regular boss. That's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, I wish that I could have just made it so that they didn't actually deal damage, because they are dealing a bunch of damage. 75k. So they are outputting a lot of my damage. They also do summon though, so I don't know. It's kind of cheap, right? It's definitely not true to the original challenge of summoners only, because they can also attack and deal damage. But I still think without him, we would have lost really early on, and it wouldn't really be so interesting. Unfortunately, we did not get one of the 2 bosses we needed to get an eye drop, but we did get a few secret bosses this round, which is really neat. We're going to make sure we kill off both of these bosses, and then I think if we do, we can call the challenge there, and I think we can call it completed if we kill both of these bosses. So yeah, let's do that. Let's kill both of these bosses, and then we can call the challenge there. We're about to kill the Worm Curse leader here in a second. Oh no, they're both in the front. Never mind. Actually, that's good. I like that. Because now we need our summoners to finish them both off, which I think makes a lot more sense than letting our Starks finish them off. So there we are. We just killed the Worm Curse leader. Then we have 2 little baby curses to take care of. And then we will have to kill off the secret boss. The secret boss is so low, but the wind curses are faster, so they keep getting in front and tanking my summons. But we should be finishing off the secret boss pretty soon here. As long as these wind curses stop coming. It's so weak. We just need to kill off these wind curses so we can actually deal some damage to the secret boss. Okay, there is just way too many coming. There is no way. It will take a while. So this is what we gotta do. We gotta pop the rumbling. Oh yeah. Got the final summoner placed. I think this will be enough, right? I sure hope that's enough to kill the boss. I did sell all of our Starks, so if it's not, yeah, we just threw the game. But if it is, I'm sure hoping that we will actually be able to kill the secret boss with this. We got the rumbling popped to finish off the episode, so we did use all 3 of the true summoners, and we also did use the Stark, which does have a summon, but also is mainly ground damage. Oh, never mind. We didn't even need the rumbling. The Aquarius took care of the secret boss. So yeah, that is challenge completed. The rumbling didn't really do anything, but sure. Still worth the pop. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me turn off these health packs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Did consider leaving a like and subscribing. I would love to make this video again in the future. So if you guys have any suggestions for the challenge, let me know down below, or let me know on my Discord server. Appreciate you guys watching till the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.